YouTube. Hey, I got a quick story to share with y'all, man. So check this out. This is why I tell you guys to focus on yourself. Focus, stay on your purpose. Do what you need to do for you first before you try to do that with anybody else. Now check this out. I was looking at this story, man, with this chick, man. She went on a date with this dude, which I think was a total gentleman. Now, me personally, man, I ain't nowhere in the world, man, that I would have put up with the crap, you know what I'm saying, that this female put this guy through. So they had a date, and I guess they were supposed to go to some expensive ass restaurant or whatever the case may be. Um, but what ended up happening was that she took too long, right? So they lost their reservation. So because of that, they had to substitute it and go to another restaurant. Now, here's the thing. This is where the problem come in at. The problem came in at is that he was taking her to the Cheesecake Factory, right? Now, I'm gonna show you how ungrateful some people are. You know what I'm saying? First of all, if you're not the one that's spending the money on that date, you should not really be complaining about where you're going. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Because somebody's spending their hard earned money on you, you know what I'm saying, to entertain you and make you happy. So what ended up happening was uh like I said before, she was late for the date, so it automatically canceled out the the reservation. Excuse me about that, y'all. So it automatically canceled out the reservation. So what they had to again substitute it and go to another restaurant. So he decided to take her to the Cheesecake Factory. So they pull up at the Cheesecake Factory. I don't know, where they were, but they pull up to the Cheesecake Factory. She realized that this is where he's taking her at on the date, and automatically she become very rude and disrespectful. Okay, so she immediately pulled out her camera and started recording the whole, situation. Of course, he don't realize this until he get around to the passenger side of the car, and then he look up and see that, oh, okay, damn, you recording me, like what's going on? So she she doesn't want to get out of the car, right? Now, me personally, uh he better than me, because me personally, what I would have did was that I would have found a way to got that female up out of my car, and I would have left her behind right there in that parking lot, or I would have immediately took her home, dropped her off, and I would have been done with it, right? So he goes around like a gentleman to the passenger side of the vehicle, and he proceeded to open the car door for her, like a gentleman. This is what a gentleman does, right? She locks the door and start recording him talking about, you see how pretty I am, you see how beautiful I am, and you taking me to the Cheesecake Factory? Nah, I'm too fine to go to the Cheesecake Factory. And I'm like, and of course, it's a black woman, right? You know what I mean? Oh man, it, I, I, my sisters, man, I just don't. They don't understand that don't nobody want them but us, right? So man, because of the attitude and uh the what's the right word? The the aggression that black women have, right? So really, don't nobody want to deal with a sister but us, right? Okay, so it ain't like they got a whole lot of options already to begin with. So my whole thing is that, the fact, and I think this guy, let's just say he was of another race, right? Okay, so the fact that he even took a chance on her, and don't get me wrong, I mean she was beautiful, wasn't no question about that, but she was not that beautiful to the degree of having that type of attitude towards someone who, obviously took the time out of their day and spending their hard-earned money to become acquainted with this woman, right? So she's sitting there recording him talking about, Oh nah, you can't take me to no cheesecake factory. You see how fine I am? I'm too beautiful to go to the cheesecake factory. You know what I'm saying? Nah, y'all. And so she thought that she was going to embarrass him on social media by exposing what the date consisted of, right? And all she did was embarrassed herself. Now she didn't went viral for being rude and disrespectful. So again, to my young guys, right? Stay on your purpose, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your money up, stay up in that gym, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep your health right. Uh, you know, make yourself a better person so that you have better options in life, in anything that you do, especially when it comes down to dating women, right? You want to be able to have the pick of the litter of the best, in that litter, so to speak, right? So um this way you don't end up with bottom feeders. You know what I'm saying? These type of women that think that they have so many options that they are above you in some sort of way. Don't put yourself in that position. You know what I'm saying? There's women out there that would treat you the way that you deserve to be treated, and that's just what it is, man. So hey, I got other obligations, guys. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you like this video, hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that notification bell, so when I drop videos like this, you know what I'm saying, you guys will be the first to get it, right? With that being said, man, hey, uh I'm on my grind out here, man. So you know until the next one, YouTube, I'll talk to you guys again soon. Peace.